It is simultaneously the last thing on every kid's mind in July, what you call a bunch of fish who know each other, and a Nirvana song. Of course, I'm talking about Der Schule. This video is for Kabir Miglani, It's Bunny, Kyle Van Wyck, Old Age, Thomas, and Tony Montana. And I hope you don't mind if I take just a moment to thank the following people for signing up for the Patreon supporter of the Cause Club before we get started. They go by Pete Gill, Richard Huntsman, and Bill Brewer. Gentlemen, thank you very, very, very much for your support. And if you would like to find out what that's all about, the link, of course, is in the description. No guitar yet, we're just going to clap. There's a rhythm that we need to talk about, and sometimes it's easier to get it into your body doing something simple like clapping, and then we can put the guitar in our hands. Here's our rhythm, clap along with me. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. One more time. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Those are all of the notes that happen. Some of the notes are those bends that you hear. It's 3 of the notes. They happen on the first time we say 3, the first time we say the and after that first 4, and on the very last 4. So this time I'm going to say 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, but I'm going to clap when those bends happen, like this. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. One more time. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Now let's put that on the guitar. First of all, it's very important to have your gain high enough so that your guitar just starts to sing before you even touch it. Here we go. The bend, by the way, is on the 5th fret of the E string, and it's going to be the open E string for everything else. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. That's your intro and your verse. You can manage it. Some of the bends on that 4 beat are actually a wiggly bend. So while you bend, you also kind of wiggle. A wiggly bend. Specifically, it's the first 3, and then it kind of just turns into a smooth bend. Recess, it's going to be a C power chord on the A string 3rd fret, followed by an A power chord. You can either do that down here as starting on the A string, open 2, 2, or where Kurt did it, which would have been E5, A7, D7. You'll notice they're the same thing. I prefer down here because next we're going to an E power chord starting on the E string, open 2, 2, very convenient, and then a whole D chord. So, C, chug on A, E, D. Then just C, chug on A, back and do. Solo is half nonsense Kurt Cobain solo, I use that term endearingly, and half E minor pentatonic. We saw him use this shape in Breed in the solo. It's going to be start here, but you're allowed to put this shape anywhere you want because it's a nonsense solo. A5, D6, G7, and B8. So you'll hear that E string. Kind of sounds like South Park theme song, right? And really, move it anywhere you want, as much as you want, and you're doing it right. The worse it sounds, the more right it is. Then it moves to Kurt using the E minor pentatonic scale. He does it down here, he does it up here, and sometimes he moves in between. But down here, it's any of these notes are correct. Open 3, open 2, open 2, open 2, open 3, open 3. Bend some, see if you like it. And land that same shape up on the 12th fret. 12, 15, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 15, 12, 15. And then you can just kind of earball your way, you know, down using one string, and you can traverse the two same shapes in very different places. That's all, folks. Enjoy. I hope that was fun and helpful. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.